Hey, George Brown here, and welcome to the third and final video of this series. Okay, now we've covered a lot of stuff through this series. I've shown you some of my accounts, I've shown you my ClickBank accounts, the kind of money that I've been able to make online, as you can see here from ClickBank. I've shown you my PayPal accounts. There's over $192,000 in there right now, and I've basically revealed a lot about my business, including revealing one of the most powerful traffic methods ever, the buying YouTube accounts, right? And from the looks of it, you absolutely loved it. This is indicative, this wow comment, of the kind of comments that we received across the board. And you can see we received over 1,233 comments on that first video. Now I'm super glad you liked it, but here's the thing though, and I couldn't leave this bit out, okay? That technique, that YouTube technique, only represents about 4% of the total traffic going to my 7-figure business, okay? It's a very, very small part. Take this website, for example. Less than 4,000 of those visitors actually came from YouTube. Now, I have some sites where it's completely functioning on that, but generally, it's a very small part of my arsenal. And likewise, therefore, it's a very tiny nugget of traffic ultimatum. And that, my friends, brings us to traffic ultimatum. Okay, the big thing that the whole of our internet marketing community is excited about at the moment, which is officially being released to the public tomorrow. It's never been released before, at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's on March the 18th at 2 p.m. So in this video, I'm going to explain two things. I'm going to first of all explain what traffic ultimatum is, because I think there's a bit of misconception, and to be honest, I haven't actually been that specific up until this point. Then I'm basically just going to tell you what it can do for you. Okay, no sales pitches here. I'm just going to tell you what it is and what you're going to get out of it. So traffic ultimatum, in a sentence, is a complete, no holds barred course on all the ways I have ever got traffic to my 7-figure business. Every single one is in there. Specifically, through over 9 hours of video and over 300 pages of written instruction, including process maps, diagrams, the works, I literally spill my guts on everything and walk you through step by step exactly how to get traffic from each method that I cover. And when I say step by step exactly, I mean so step 1, do this, here's how and why. Step 2, do this, here's how and why. And every single technique up until you're getting basically as much traffic as you want. So those methods include from articles, video marketing, that's submitting YouTube videos, and to other video sharing sites, viral marketing, YouTube of course, Facebook, Twitter, AdWords, pay-per-view, media buys, search engine optimization, JV marketing, and so much more. There is an absolute ton. Every single method that I have ever used, like I said, is in this course. Okay, it's all in there, and all totally step by step with nothing left out. I really wanted to hammer this point home because it's just like you saw with the YouTube technique. Nothing is left out. I'll show you exactly what to do, exactly how to get traffic. So the aim of this course is simple: for you to be able to go through it, copy me pretty much, and never have to worry about getting traffic ever again. Now, I'm not going to say that's definitely going to happen for all our customers, because that's not going to be the case. Some people are going to buy it and never put it into action, but if you put it into action, I am fairly confident you're going to achieve real results with this. But hold up. So yes, it's a big course, but don't worry, okay? Do not worry. I have designed it to be as easy to follow as humanly possible. You don't even have to bother. This is important, by the way. You do not even have to bother with the paid or advanced stuff if you don't want to, okay? It's completely up to you. I created Traffic Ultimatum to grow with you, okay? So as your online business grows, so will your demand for traffic techniques, okay? So we start with the simple free ones, so nobody's left out. It's really hard to create a course for both beginners and even the most advanced guys, but I think I've nailed it here, okay? And then we move on to the advanced stuff later on. Okay, so it's completely up to you how you work the course, and all in all, I'm just super excited about it, okay? But enough of that, enough about how excited I am, what Traffic Ultimate is. What can it actually do for you? What are you going to get by getting Traffic Ultimatum? Well, here's some facts for you. Traffic, you've probably realized this by now, you probably already know, but I'll say it anyway. Traffic is the key to your online success. Traffic equals money. Whether that be, if you've got no visitors in the first place, how are you ever going to make a sale? And then the more visitors you have, the more sales you're going to get. When it comes down to everything, when it comes down to it, everything is about traffic in internet marketing. And finally, and perhaps the biggest deal here, is that traffic is the hardest thing to get. You know, unless you're a complete beginner, you'll probably realise that the websites are easy to create. I mean, when I first started, it took me, you know, a few days to find out and get my first website up and running. Plus, you don't even need a website, okay? You can just direct link to affiliate offers. So you don't even need a website to be successful online, but what you do need is traffic. Now, I learned the hard way. I've been marketing online for over 2 years now, and, you know, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, but it was 4 months before I actually made any money, and then I made literally a few cents. I then went on and developed that system into Google Sniper. However, my income continued to grow steadily, not just through the Google Sniper course, which many of you have seen and many of you have purchased and many of you have been very happy with, I've heard. I've only actually achieved my 7-figure income very recently, so it's been steadily increasing basically, and it's been a massive toil to where I'm at today, because I've literally spent the last 2 years scouring and learning and perfecting every single traffic technique I could. I bought every course and I got it working, and I got it working in a way that a real person can understand. You know, so when I talk about pay-per-click, for example, when I talk about setting up your AdWords campaigns, it's all in language you understand, okay? I'm not going to start talking about bid optimization when you haven't even made your bid yet, okay? It's all very step by step. So I learned the hard way, and you don't have to, because all the things I've learned, like I've already said, literally everything along the way, I've packed into Traffic Ultimatum over the past 6 months. I've spent the last 6 months developing this course, so that all you really need to do is copy me. Okay, all you really need to do is get the course, read it, watch it, take it in, and just copy, follow my exact step-by-step instructions, and it doesn't really get easier than that. So, you know, before we end, I want to talk about the final piece of the puzzle, and that is, can you do this? Can you really? And, you know, I'm not going to make that decision for you. Can you really succeed at making money online? Can you really succeed when you purchase Traffic Ultimatum? Well, I'm only 19. I have 0 coding experience. I don't think I talk about this very much, but I cannot actually build an HTML web page from scratch just by coding. I use WordPress and things like that. So I have 0 coding knowledge. And no, I don't have any staff to do it for me, okay? I actually work around it. So I'm only 19, I have 0 experience, I have no staff, and I did not start with any investment. And the methods in Traffic Ultimatum, the majority of them are completely free. So you don't need any investment either. All you need is to invest in Traffic Ultimatum. So how do you get it? How do you get this course? Well, it goes live tomorrow, okay, on March the 18th at 2 p.m. Eastern. And, you know, don't want to do the full scarcity on anyone or anything like that, but the material in Traffic Ultimatum really is quite sensitive to my business, and I certainly cannot reveal it to the entire world. That's just the way it is, okay? The YouTube buying technique, for example, there's now going to be a whole lot more people doing it. I need to save the good techniques for the best stuff for the people that purchase, okay? So I'm not promising any number of copies, okay? This is like very sensitive material. So if you want it, if you really want it, you'll need to get there fast, okay? You need to get there fast to get it. Now, the good news is that there is an early bird link. There's a little bit of spelling mistake there, sorry about that, but there is an early bird link, okay? So you can get early access, and you can be certain that you're going to be able to secure your spot in Traffic Ultimatum. So if you think that Traffic Ultimatum is for you, if you think that you can, if you've seen all the proof, you've seen my age, you think that you can realistically achieve an income, you can improve your income, you can get more traffic with Traffic Ultimatum, enter your name and email below and order tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST, and the early bird link will be going 1 hour earlier. So if you definitely want it, if you know this is definitely for you, go ahead and enter your name, or sorry, just your email address right below this video now to secure your spot. Thank you, and I'll see you on the inside of Traffic Ultimatum.